WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts, along with meteorologist Elise Ushman, back from a little mini vacay, right? A little time off?
Yeah, a little time off.
Did you have a good time?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, you're back here. We're going to have a good time here.
Yeah. I had a slight sinus infection.
Oh, I know.
So if I sound nasally,
no, you sound
it's
fine.
still a little there.
You got your coffee.
I did get my coffee.
So you're in good shape on that. I'm sorry about your sinus infection.
Yeah.
That's never fun. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
That kind of stinks.
I
don't want you to be sick.
It was unfortunate for my weekend plans.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to be sick, but it is what people. Oh gosh, people are
a lot of that going around
out there. Yeah, I don't know what's going. I feel fine. I don't know. I just been sleeping weird, but whatever. That's not new for me. It's hot.
It is hot.
We are
It's
dealing
raining.
with a front that's coming through.
Yeah.
It's not really a cool front. It's like a dry front, humidity front, whatever you want to call it.
That's what Charlie said in the meeting today.
Yeah.
You know, he can't help it. He said, why is it a cold front if it's not cold? I said, well, that's just what it's called.
Yeah, because it's a blue line.
Because it's a blue line. But you know, it's a dry air front.
Right.
So sure.
So will it give us cooler temperatures? Probably not, but it's not a warm front either necessarily. It's weird. It's just hard to explain, but for common purposes, we're just going to call it a cool front moving through. But it's a front that's going to basically bring those showers down. And you can see the leading edge of the front right now around Belzona in the lower Delta. That's going to be pushing southward during the course of this afternoon and this evening. I think we're going to have some showers and storms continuing throughout the evening as they work their way from north to south. Not everybody's going to see the rain, but we are going to be seeing scattered showers and storms. I do feel the most intense of the weather has kind of shifted a little off to the east, at least for the time being, except for Simpson County, maybe that one storm there.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of those. They just have seemed to kind of fizzle out relatively quickly. So right now, we're mostly dry here in the metro. We just had a very, very brief downpour right here over the station. But like I said, they're just kind of fizzling out very quickly. There's one right there over by the spillway. If you're going to be traveling that direction, maybe it's still there when you get there. Otherwise, yeah, we've got some clusters of thunderstorms near Polkville, Harrisville, Upton, just west of Mendenhall. But this is where a majority of the rain is at the moment, stretching from Rolling Fork over all the way over to Kosciuszko. Truly, there's not lightning with every single one of these downpours, but this little cluster, there's some lightning. That cluster in Simpson County, there's some lightning. Not everybody, again, is seeing lightning right now. And like Dave said, not everybody will see the rain. This is just our best chance for rain all week.
Yeah.
Is going to be today.
Maybe the last chance for rain this week.
Yeah. In many places. There's some indications that there's some lingering showers tomorrow, but notice how they're kind of shunted off to the south and the west. And then by Thursday, some storms pop up, but bear with me here. They don't make it here because the actual edge of that cold front is going to be over to the west, keeping them out of our hair.
That front gives me whiplash just looking at it.
I know. It's a little silly looking.
I'll work on that with you this afternoon.
So, but it is going to bring us some drier air, at least briefly.
The muggy meter.
Our
Goes
muggy
down a
meter
little
goes
bit.
down.
I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll make you feel better.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
You know what it seems is that I'm gonna have to wear a mask when I mow the lawn.
Yeah.
I got my sinus infection from mowing
did
the
you
grass.
really?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's, I mean,
It's just
come on.
so sad.
Sorry. I've always done that because I have asthma.
I don't know if you outgrow asthma. I haven't had to take medication for it in a long time.
Never had asthma as a kid. I only got asthma.
Grew
as an
into
adult.
asthma.
Yeah, I grew into asthma.
I grew technically out of my asthma.
Oh, wow. We're growing into some hot weather.
We are.
All right, so it is technically a cool front. If we can make it down to 69 degrees Thursday morning, it's a cool front. So there you go. We can tell Charlie to 97 though this weekend. It's still gonna feel hot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you cut it 97, but 97 is better when it doesn't feel like 110.
Right.
So there you go.
Where y'all from?
Where y'all from? Where y'all from?
I'm from here. Where are you from, Terry?
Where y'all from?
Looking ahead here.
Hey, back up, Terry. Sorry.
Put it in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Looking ahead to your July averages. This is the first day of July. Happy new month.
There you go.
Lows typically.
Keith Honoree's birthday too. By the
it
way.
is.
We gotta go say
I
hi.
did tell him happy
birthday, Keith.
Yeah, I told him happy birthday. Keith is our king of the newsroom.
Clutch.
Yeah,
he's our clutch.
He really comes in clutch. Lows usually in the low 70s. That's about what we've got. Some mid 70s here and there. And you know, when we get really into this summer, when it's really muggy, we're mostly in the mid 70s, sometimes even upper 70s. So low 70s are our average lows. Highs average in the low 90s, but we'll surely see hotter weather than that. And on average, we usually see about 5 inches of rain.
There you go.
Pretty decent. Last month, we got about 5 inches of rain.
Yeah,
which was
5.2.
Yeah, which was technically more than we're slated for in June. But we've had some. It's been a soggy spring.
Yeah.
It was a soggy spring. Now we're in summer, but most of June is actually technically still spring. If you're wondering.
That's right. Anything else you got?
That's what. That's
that it. Thing in the Gulf not doing much. 30% chance for development. I think that they're being generous on it.
I think so too. But they raised it from earlier this morning to when I got in.
Yeah. But 30% is still pushing it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's going to develop possibly when it gets over to the East Coast.
I think it has a better chance there too.
Over in the Atlantic. So that's the story there. Let's say hi to a few people and then let you go so you can kind of just rest up before the big show. Are you feverish?
I've never had a fever. Okay. I checked multiple times.
Okay. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Just curious. I mean, I'm asking you personal questions, but I mean, if you were going to say yes, you are, I'd say, well, go home.
Yeah, I've actually got a fever right now.
Okay, goodbye. Take your coffee and leave. There you go. Nice try.
I would never.
Christy Jones, you would never have a fever? Or
I would never come to work with a fever.
Well, I've done it before. No offense, only because we haven't had people. So
yeah, but we have people right now, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
I would do it, but I feel great. I really do.
I'm glad.
I don't know why I'm saying that. I got a lot of work done this morning. I woke up real early.
Oh, you feel great because you were productive.
Yeah,
makes you feel good.
Tomorrow I have to be more productive. I really got to get the house cleaned up some more. So, hey, Sherry Nelson. She's saying hello to Jeanette. Sheila Denise Scott. Hope you heal well, as we all do. Fanny Lane. Hello, good afternoon. A little stormy in Sturgis, Mississippi. Christy Jones. Happy birthday. She's saying happy birthday to Keith.
Yeah.
Sheila Denise Scott. Morning is a good time to walk.
Oh yeah, definitely on Thursday morning.
You love your walk with the dog.
I do.
Christy Jones, we love you too. Thanks for loving us. Vera Sanchez, happy birthday, Mr. Keith. May God bless you many more. I'm going to tell him this. Hopefully he's watching. No rain in the clouds. Sheila Denise Scott. Happy inauguration day. That's right. City of Jackson inauguration day. Chica Hampton, how you doing? Melissa Price, hello everyone. Hello to you. Sheila Denise Scott, I think we said hello to you. Terry Foster, wondering where we're all from. I'm curious where I'm from too. Bessie Sanders, how you doing, y'all? Mike Holbrook's from Flo Rida. He's a little bit of a gangster. Watch out for Mike. And then Terasa, Tracy Blackman. Good evening from Canton. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday afternoon. On a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. Mandel Jimerson, good to see you.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday,
Spaghetti Tuesday,
the homemade stuff because you do it right.
Yeah.
Okay. You do it like that. I wonder if you do it as good as that place down the street.
Probably
so
not.
It's so good. Although
but people told me that my spaghetti was
good. Did you
give
me the chili that time, and that was really
good.
I
did bring you some chili that I made.
And I was like in a panic because I don't think I had chips, so I ran over to the Dollar Tree and got me a bag of chips, and I felt like I just like won a little lottery ticket, like a scratch off ticket, because I was so excited about it.
Mm.
Hey, Sherry
I can't
Nelson's
wait
from
for it to be chili
Ohio.
season again.
We will not hold it against you, Sherry Nelson. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I used to live up there. Sharon Johnson, hi to you. Hope you're having a good day. Well, listen, I got to put Elise in the Uber. Mike Holbrook, it's always nap time for you. I got to put Elise in the Uber so she can make it over to Studio 3. That's at 3 o'clock, ironically, hence the name and hence the station. Also, you can catch her on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30, and I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and 6. And guess what? We will come back here this evening at 6:30 and do a little bit of our thingamajiggy that we do. Yeah. And that's it. Hope y'all have a good afternoon. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's good. Some of that Freddie and Gator talk.
Freddie and Gator coming up this evening. Yeah, I mean, everybody misses it. We all miss it. All right, we'll talk to y'all later, folks. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you a little bit later. Excited to report on this weather, despite the fact it's being so hot. Just anytime we can report on heat without the humidity, it's a good thing. So we'll have more of that for you as we go through the next couple of days. Until then, we'll talk to you later. Thanks.